Hey guys, this is Taylor with New Roots bringing you your Wednesday workout. We are going to do something to start off a little bit similar to last week, but we're increasing the volume, getting those reps in. So you can start off with a warm-up, whatever feels good. Maybe do some walkouts, some side to sides, go for a nice jog, do some jumping jacks, totally up to you. When you're ready to get into the workout, we're going to start off with 40 bodyweight squats or air squats. Once you hit that, this will look familiar to you. We're going to go into 6 rounds of 12 push-ups and then 12 sit-ups. You're going to work through those for 6 rounds total, and when you get done with those, you'll finish it off with 40 air squats. Let's talk about some of the moves. Let's talk about these moves. First one is air squat. We want to have our feet in our normal squat position, a little bit wider than hip width. Chest up, core engaged, tilt back, go down. What we're looking for is about parallel or even a little lower. Up and extend. Down, up and extend. That's our air squat. For push-ups, same thing that we talked about last week. We want to keep the core engaged, our body in a nice line. Don't want the butt too far up or too far down. When we're talking about arm positioning, we want to think about the creases pointing forward, just like Coach Ben said. Legs are out, down, and up. Core engaged. Down, back up. Options you can take, modifications if you need them. Knees on the ground. Another version is hand release. So you go down, up, back down, and lift. Last option, as Ben mentioned last week, you can find a couch or some other surface and wrap it out on that. Sit-ups, gonna come down to the ground, connect the heels, back, lift up, pass the knees and tap. Can extend the arms behind you as well. And up, just like that. If you need a modification, find a couch. You're gonna hook the legs, help you out a little bit. Down and up. Down and up. After that, you are gonna head back to those air squats. We'll move on to the next part. All right, cool. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna get in some conditioning with 3 different Tabatas. So, Tabata, we're gonna do 20 seconds of exercise. You're gonna try and push yourself during that 20 seconds, and then you'll have 10 seconds of rest. Every Tabata, we're gonna have 2 different moves, and you're just gonna go back and forth. So, Tabata 1 is gonna be speed skaters and hollow holds. So, you're gonna do 20 seconds of speed skaters, rest for 10 seconds, then do 20 seconds of hollow holds, rest for 10 seconds, and you're gonna go back and forth between those until you've hit 4 minutes total. So you'll do each exercise 4 times. After that, you're gonna rest 1 minute. So a full minute of rest, recover, and then we're gonna go into Tabata 2. Tabata 2, same format, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, except the moves are different. So we're gonna do jump squats, and then Russian twist. So 20 seconds of jump squats, 10 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of Russian twist, 10 seconds of rest. Repeat that again for another 4 minutes. Then you're gonna rest another minute, and then we're gonna go into Tabata 3. Last Tabata are pop lunges and bicycle crunches. Back and forth between those 2 for a total of 4 minutes. Let's talk about the moves again. All right, team, we're gonna move into our Tabatas, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna go back and forth between 2 moves. First one is speed skaters and hollow holds. So we did these last week, if you remember. Speed skaters, moving across, jumping from one foot to the other, maybe getting a little bit of height. If you want to add in the tap, you can. Cross, tap, just like that, up to you. Hollow holds, we take it down to the ground. Want to think about keeping the lower back connected. Couple different options. First one, you can have 1 foot out or the other, maybe neither, maybe both. Last option is to have hands extended over the head. You can see my lower back still connected. You'll know it's working because your core will start working. You're gonna go back and forth for 4 minutes, then take 1 minute of rest. Then we're gonna jump into Tabata 2. First move is jump squats. So, same as the squat position, except we're adding the jump to it. Sink down, parallel or below. You can use the arms, get some height, absorb the landing right back into that jump. Up, land soft, up, land soft. 20 seconds on that, 10 seconds of rest. Then we're gonna jump into Russian twist. You can have a mat for all these if you'd like. We're gonna come down. We're gonna lean back, engage the core. Heels are gonna come up, and we're gonna rotate from side to side. Controlled movements, trying to keep our knees and our legs engaged and stationary so they're not twisting with us, just moving the core. Doesn't need to be super fast, just engaged. Back and forth on those for 4 minutes. Then you're gonna rest a minute, and then we're into Tabata 3. First move is pop lunges, AKA jumping lunges. Feel free to use the arms on this one just to help you balance. You're gonna get into that first lunge, pop, next lunge, alternating sides. Some things to think about. Core tight, because you might get a little off balance. When you pop out into it, you're still gonna get that full depth, and then switch. So you wanna take a long enough step back where your knees aren't gonna go in front of the toes, but you can also get this back leg down. So switching, 20 seconds on that. Then 10 seconds of rest. Last move, bicycle crunches. Everybody's fave. All the way down, hands at the ears, crossing right elbow to left knee, and vice versa. Doesn't need to get crazy, just connect, engage the core. On those lunges, one last thing, remember that if you need to come out of the jumping lunges, just go to a stationary lunge and alternate sides. That's fine too. When you're done with those for 4 minutes, that is it. Quick pause for some beauty.